So hi, today we're going to make an F-15 jet. So yeah, without being said, let's begin. So first, let's fold it in half like this. Make sure to align it up with this part, with the other edge. If you have it like this, when it's not lined up, it's fine. You simply just do the crease again, but this time line it up like this.
Why she sent me pictures? She sent me pictures.
I'm going to use this ruler. You can use any type of ruler, but today I'm going to be using this. So now that you have this lined up, here I'm just going to crease it one more time. Have a good crease right there. Now that I have this, I open it back up and make sure this top edge up till this center crease right here to right here, you fold it down like this. And then you crease it down like this. So you have this, okay? Now you do it for this. Now you do the same thing for the other side as well. Now you just put that there. Like this. So now you have this. Now just exactly like a jet, a normal jet, you align this edge with this part. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. It might come more than this point, but that's how it's supposed to be, so that'll be fine. And then here, just crease it like that, down, give it a good crease, like this, okay? Now, you just keep it, and now you just do the same thing for the other side, okay? So, if it is like this, you see, there is a gap right there. Just go ahead and crease it again like this. And this time make sure that you can create, that you can see that it's not separate. If it's a little separate like this, just at the tip, that's perfectly fine. Now what you're going to do, you're going to fold this edge down to here, okay? So you put that there and go up, do this, crease it like with your fingers first, and then use your ruler to crease it down like this. And then you see how these parts are not flat? Just go ahead and make them flat. If they don't become the same crease, if they don't stay in the same place that they were, that's perfectly fine. Now you flip it over, so you have this on the back, right? You just fold this corner like this. and then crease it down with your ruler nicely so it stays, and do the same thing for the other side. Here, I find it easier to flip it like this. This side, I find it easier to keep it like this. But for this side, I like to flip it straight so it's the correct side. Now, I'll just go ahead and do the same thing. And then now, I just crease it down like this. And now do this. So you have this like this on this side, and you have this on this side. Now flip it back over, and you put this edge back up. But try not to rip it. Go as far as possible. So I am going to keep it like this, because that's how far I can go without ripping it. Because if it rips, it's not going to fly very well. So now you fold it here. Look, you want to make sure these two flaps are inside and not outside, because if they're outside, it's going to be like this, right? Oh wait. Yeah, you want to make sure these flaps are on the outside. Sorry, not the inside. Now you just go ahead and crease that, like that. And then lay it flat. Crease it with your ruler. And then now, just like a normal jet, you go ahead and crease it like that, down. So now you have that. And then you just go ahead and crease it like that. Do the same for this other side. And then you want to make sure that this is like this. You want to make sure this part lines up with this other one. So you make sure that is right there. If this if this part isn't lined up, that's perfectly fine. But you want to make sure this part of the wing is lined up with the other part. So you hold that there, crease it like that. You just push it down. Today mine is not cooperating. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it like that. And then I'm going to, since I have to hold this, I'm just going to go ahead and crease that like that. And now see how mine is not lined up? Just go ahead and crease that like that, and that right there. Yeah, that should stay. Now look, if you're just kind of bent from all the pressure that you put on it, you just go ahead and take your ruler, keep doing that for a few minutes, well, few seconds. Now you have that, right? You open it back up to see if you like it. You have that. But now what we want to do is we are going to fold these. We're going to keep our ruler right here. You see this edge right there? we are going to go ahead and line this edge of the ruler up with that edge. And now, going to make sure our ruler is straight. Just do that. Crease it. And crease it. And then do the same for the other side. Crease it. And crease it. So now what you want to do is you want to open your wings up like this and bend them up a little so they're flat like this. Then the bottom, I just like to crease it once or twice again. My fingers, my nails. And then we just open the tail fins like this and you'll have an F-15.